welcome back to my channel. We are headed to our new house to check on the progress. I think that there has been a lot of progress since the last time I did a vlog and showed you guys. So I'm hoping that they have done some work over the weekend like they did last weekend, and there's even more progress that we've seen. They put the counters in and all that stuff, but I will show you guys instead of just sitting here talking about it. But we are gonna go to the pool after. Right, Miles? Do you want to swim?
Miles, want to swim it?
Yeah. So we're gonna swim after this, and we have to take some measurements around the house because it's getting so close to when we move in. Right now our closing date's scheduled for July 26th, which is, what is it, like 3 weeks from now? It's like
three weeks from Friday, so it's less than 3 weeks.
It's less than 3 weeks from now, and I will show you guys the house so you can see why we're a little skeptical as maybe why that won't work. But they have been moving, like every single week they get a ton, they just make a ton of progress. So maybe we will be in less than 3 weeks. I would love that, but we are not obviously going to close unless the house is done. There's some things that we need to have fixed, so we'll see. We went and picked out some tile for our backsplash, so I picked up some samples and we're gonna see how it looks and I'll show you guys. And then I have so many cool ideas for our kitchen. I will show you that as well. Yeah, so we're pulling into the neighborhood right now, and I am so excited to just hopefully see even more progress than from when we were here on Friday. All of the blocks out. They're going to be putting in our driveway hopefully this week, and then they're going to be finishing our little sidewalk. This is where our driveway is going to go. They put the garage door on, which is so exciting. I'm not sure if it's going to stay white or if we're going to have it be black. There's a certain like color scheme we have to stay within, so I'm going to try to convince our construction manager to keep it white, but we will see. I don't have a ton of say in that, unfortunately. Still have these columns that need to be fixed, and obviously we need to get the porch done. They put this in front of the door so the door doesn't just swing open and closed. There's Miles.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to move that. Let's wait for Dada to help move that.
Dada, this here.
So our front yard is still a total mess, which makes me not optimistic that I mean, maybe they can finish it in a couple weeks. We'll see. All right.
You ready to do this, Miles? Show us the house.
Ryan's got his manly diaper bag on.
Whoa. What's going on in this room, Miles? What's this room for? They probably haven't seen the tile, have they?
No.
Okay, I see.
This is your toy room. So this is the tile. They put this in and added the grout. It's kind of just like a gray color. And they just kind of have paper down. I don't know why. There's still a bunch of crap on the tile. Wow!
Wow! I didn't see that before.
Yeah.
Sliding doors.
Sliders are on. Miles knows this place like the back of his hand, right?
I heard, did we get a sink here? A fancy sink?
Oh yeah. So this, I don't even think I've shown since the cabinets are in, have I? Okay, so these are the cabinets, the island. It still has plastic on it, but this is the granite we went with. I was really worried that it was gonna look a little yellowish, but it doesn't, so that's good. And this is my farmhouse sink. Ryan, excuse me. I'm gonna show the sink. I've always wanted one of these. So cute. Miles, we can give your sister baths in this sink. How nice.
It fits down here.
You won't fit, but when your sister's small, we can give her a tub in here in the sink. How fun. All right, so what we're gonna be doing is measuring this space right here because we're gonna be taking out those two cabinets and then they're gonna be putting in a microwave there, which we're gonna take out as well. And then we're gonna be putting like a chimney hood range, they call them, there instead. And the one I want is technically 31 inches. What is that? What is it?
30 inches.
Okay, well I'll have to see if, no, because it just has like
I want to get 2.
it just has like an extra piece. I wonder if they could take it off. Is it exactly 30?
30 and a half. Measure it out.
I'm gonna call them and see what we can do. We can even just file that down. It's just a 1/2 inch. We can just like, it's just like a little rim. It's not the whole thing.
We'll see. We'll try.
We have to make it work. It's like this wooden hood range that is gonna look so pretty there.
Miles, how many inches you got there?
Miles is measuring.
A kitchen.
Oh, let's see how these look.
Want me to put them on the backsplash?
So these are the backsplash that I picked. They're kind of, I think you can see, they're kind of like an uneven look, which I think is gonna kind of add some nice character. And they're shiny too, because I figured with the white on white, we needed, the cabinets are more of a matte white, so this is gonna be more shiny. So yeah, Ryan, do you wanna bring those over? And then we're also gonna remove this little backsplash that they put on. We're gonna take this off and just put on the white subway tiles.
My concern is it should come off pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it will. It's a separate piece, they just glued it on. So that's what it looks like. I really like it. What do you think, Rye?
That's nice.
I think that's gonna look really good. I don't know if the shine's really picking up on camera, but I like it a lot, especially when that little granite backsplash is gone. So the backsplash is gonna go obviously all here, and then it's gonna go all the way up this area. Then the hood's gonna start like at the top of the cabinet and come down. Yeah, let's go upstairs next. So one thing that we got really lucky with is having cabinets under this part of the island was an upgrade, and we decided not to do it. But by mistake, they sent us ones that have cabinets. So we have all this extra storage room, which is awesome, and these cool things that slide out. And I think every single one is like that. Yeah, they all have those. So we just have so much more storage in this house than our last one, so that's gonna be great. It's just an outlet cover. There's an outlet?
There's a plug in there. You can do things.
I don't know. So this is the pantry, and they're just gonna be putting regular like wire shelves up. Eventually we're gonna be replacing them with wood shelves and possibly replacing the door with, I think I wanna do just regular pantry doors but glass. I think I'm deciding against the barn door there, but we'll see. What's broken? No, this is just there to protect it. We're just gonna leave it like that. So the range that we're gonna be putting here is wood. The dining room table that's gonna be here is gonna be wood as well. And then I'm gonna make wooden shelves over here that I'm gonna make the same color as the table and the range and try to tie everything in together. It's exciting those sliders are in now.
They open really cool. They're heavy.
I don't think you could open that last time. Oh. Miles won't be able to sneak out. So one thing I'm definitely going to have to fix at some point is, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of this wood cabinet color that's in all the bathrooms. Yeah, he's worried the flies. So I think I'm definitely gonna paint at least this one. I'm focusing on fixing mostly the downstairs main living area. So I think I'm gonna paint those cabinets. I'm not really sure what color yet. And then I wanna replace this light fixture because it just doesn't look very good. All right, Miles, take us upstairs. Okay, what's up here? I'm gonna be really excited to see what these railings look like when they're actually finished. I think they're gonna be white, the actual railings, and then with like a black accent, I believe. If I remember correctly. Look at all this garbage. Good times. So they have all the tile in the areas they're gonna have tile. This still needs to be grouted. Hello, this is the laundry room. Ryan's this is gonna be my husband's, I mean, it's not really his room. It's gonna be like our loft where we have a couch and a TV, like just somewhere to hang out upstairs.
My YouTube making
And then, oh, we'll look at the kids' bathroom. Again, this one needs grout. The double sinks in. Yep. It looks like they took the cover off the tub and tried to clean it a little bit, but it's still pretty bad. And then we just got the basic tile in here. It looks pretty bad right now because there's no grout, but hopefully it'll look better.
Someone colored it.
Yeah, someone did color that.
That's naughty.
They have to paint over it. Not much has changed in Miles's room. Still need to put his little closet doors on. I actually might keep those off because then we'll just put his dresser in there like we did at the old house. That's your closet door, but I think we're gonna leave it off so it's more open. And it holds me more accountable to keep his closet organized too. The baby's room. I have some plans for this, but once we actually move in, I'll be able to focus more on it. Yeah. All right, my camera's dying, so I'm gonna quick just show our room. Again, it's pretty much just, this looks absolutely terrible because there's no grout. I hope it looks better once it's grouted, but we didn't upgrade the tile in here. Kind of wish we did, but we had to save some money where we could.
It's gonna look good with the grout.
Again, I'd like to paint this too. You're flying, buddy? Again, I'd like to paint this as well, but I'm just gonna focus on downstairs first. I do think it looks a lot better with this. I mean, it kind of helps make it look not as bad, but I think I'm definitely gonna paint it eventually when I have time. This has tile. Just needs a lot of cleaning. I think they're gonna put carpet in at the very last day, at the end, because they don't want to get that all gross. So this is the house. Let's go swim. It looks a little cloudy. Better hurry up. It's still hot out. Clubhouse, not open yet, but we got our little VIP fob thing. So we'll go in through the side. So pretty here. This is where we did our gender reveal. What was it, 2 weeks ago now?
I'm excited too. Yeah, it was
Little splash pad. Yeah, those skies aren't looking too good.
quick dip. Sky small.
Show me your matching hats.
Show mom our hats.
What do your hats say?
Sure.
Cool kid?
Yeah.
Rad dad?
Yeah.
Target dollar spot. Can't beat it. The only thing that would have made it nicer if there was a hat for mom.
I've stopped worrying about worrying. We will keep turning. Doesn't matter what I do. I do. Trying to be open and keep my head up to words not spoken. Makes all the difference to me and you. Me and you. This time I will go wherever you go. I will stop being a no-show. I know, never stop believing in you.
Figures as soon as we get here, it's like windy and overcast. So we are at, where are we?
Outback.
Outback.
Really?
We were supposed to go, I knew it was a steakhouse. We were supposed to go to our favorite sushi place, but I forgot on Sundays. I forgot on Sundays they don't open till 4:30. So anyway, I wanted to ask you guys because I know I'm not allowed to have sushi, but I would go there and I would get the cooked fish sushi rolls, but when I got my packet at my doctor's office, I was reading through it and it says you can't have any seafood now. What did you get, babe? What did you get?
And fried and chicken.
Yum. Here,
Steak salad.
the healthy man over here.
Trying to fight the dad bod.
What do you think the pregnant woman got?
No.
Fight the dad bod.
This is like their new signature Aussie chicken with the bloomin' onion sauce. It's so big. Look at how thick that thing is. The picture of health over here.
Working on it. My wife called me fat like 2 weeks ago.
Are you gonna eat your food? Do you want me to cut it for you? Is it too big?
I'm bigger.
You want it bigger? Good lord. Like this size? So what I was saying in the restaurant, but then I got kind of distracted because the waitress came over, was I was told by my doctor's office, or actually given a packet of information of just like do's and don'ts of pregnancy, and on there it said that you can't have any seafood because of the high mercury levels in the oceans, and I guess it's even higher than it was before. It said something like that, but I remember with Miles I was given like a list of safe fish that I could have. I think it was like 6 to 8 ounces a week of any fish that was like listed as safe, like salmon, tuna. I know like shark and swordfish were listed as no. So I did a poll on Instagram and way more people than not said that they were not told they can't have fish. So it seems like it's just something that maybe my doctor's office is doing, or maybe it's like a Florida thing, or it's a new policy. I'm not sure, but when I go in for my next appointment, I'm definitely gonna ask about that because it's just so different than my last pregnancy. And like I said, we love sushi, and I was able to go and get like a cooked roll, but now I can't get anything. But one of the things I've been loving to get is an avocado roll. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it, but it actually has a really good texture. My husband even liked it, he tried it. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed they didn't do any work over the weekend to our house, but still really exciting just to see it all come together, and I'm hoping that this week we see big things happening. Miles is pretending to sleep. Are you snoring? He's so funny. So we're about to run into Publix to grab a peach for my pregnancy update video that I'm gonna be filming, that I always have up. It's actually gonna be up before this video. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna continue with the house updates and of course the pregnancy updates. And then once we're actually moved into the house, I have so many decor, cleaning, food, organization vlogs coming your way, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you are subscribed and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Say bye.
Bye.
Stay true to that fire in your heart and your soul. Don't drench your desire in